Welcome back to Monster Hunter, everybody. As you can see, I've got some new duds. I got lucky enough to get a Rathalos wing from a capture quest. And so I didn't think I would make the Rathalos set, the full set, but I have. It's giving me probably the highest defense I can get right now, which is 81, including the lance that I'm using. And with this, I'm finally facing the last monster in the offline main quest, the Monoblos, a monster that I know almost nothing about. I certainly know less about it than any other monster I've fought so far. So I also over-equipped myself because I'm expecting this to be a hard fight. We got the normal stuff, nutrients and mega nutrients to boost my health right away. I can make mega juice now because of the Gypsaros materials that I gathered. I only made 2 because I hope I'm not going to cart more than once. But knowing my luck, it'll be many times. I don't know how long mega juice lasts either. But I had Demon Drug and Armor Skin, and I just haven't used them yet. I don't know that they will have much of a boost at my armor rating and damage, because it's just a flat boost. Cool drinks because we're going to the desert. Steaks and paintballs. I'm bringing Sonic Bombs because I've heard that Monoblos is related to Diablos. And if that's the case, Sonic Bombs might be useful. Pitfall Trap because that's going to be handy with the large barrel bombs, of course, and small barrel bombs to set them off. I gotta slow down. And then Whetstones because this lance dulls quickly. So here we go. This is the culmination of all of our streams so far. And Lancebeth, we've been on quite a journey, and it is time to slay a new beast. Totally new and mysterious. Here we go. I honestly don't know what to expect at all. I don't even know what this monster sounds like. Although I've seen it. I've seen a render or 2. But here we go. Yeah, I was expecting I would get... Oh, they even gave me a large barrel bomb. Well, hopefully we won't find ourselves back here at the camp before the quest completes, because that would mean that I carted. But if we do, I can pick up some replacements for my materials. Now, first things first. Gotta take some nutrients and mega nutrients while I'm still here at the camp. And I'm gonna hold off on the rations, actually, because I think... Sorry, let me explain the rest. We hop into bed because it'll heal us up for free. Filling up all that bonus health, and then I'm going to use the mega... I think the mega juice is going to boost my maximum stamina, and even if it doesn't, I may as well wait for the mega juice to wear out before I even use a ration. Okay. Right, cool drink. I probably shouldn't have gone here first because I don't know where to look for the Monoblos, but my guess is that it's in the sand somewhere. It's absolutely going to have its own cutscene, so I'll know if I'm in the right area immediately. Also, I learned that the desert has a shortcut. You can kind of go, rather than having to go all the way to that corner, you can go this way. And if you go far enough, you'll end up in Area 7. These jagged edges apparently kind of connect. Yeah. Oh man, I wasted a cool drink then. Because Monoblos isn't here. Thought I saw a weird rendering artifact over there. Yeah, who knows? Where would a new monster spawn? I'm worried that it's... I was gonna bring hot drinks because I was worried Monoblos would be in Area Zone 5, which it may very well be. and in which case my power drinks and excessive... Oh, here he is. Sleeping. It does look a bit like Diablos. I can see why they call Diablos a subspecies. Yeah, it digs into the ground like I thought it might. Though knowing this game, there might not be any indication. Oh, it is just like the Diablos, isn't it? Maybe without the shriek. Oh, I thought that was going to be a paralyzing thing. Okay. Okay. Sonic Bomb, go! Yes. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put down some... I need to throw a paintball before I forget. Okay. Ah, yes. It's doing that famous Diablo-style charge. And yeah, sure enough, the Mega Juice boosted my health, boosted my stamina to the maximum. The trouble is, I think I have to deal with these Genprei before I can fight the Monoblos, really. Okay. Ooh. Monoblos is turning a lot like the Basarios, as I'm used to. Quick. Alright. We're gonna put barrel bombs and hope that the Genprei don't set them off too soon. Ah, dang. Monoblos might set them off, actually. The trouble is, it's gonna run up and try and get me. Oh man. That's bad. I've wasted my barrel bombs. Boy, I want to drink the... I forgot to drink the armor skin and the demon drug. I really want to do that before we go much farther. Okay, let's see if I can get the demon drug. Okay. Oop, it's got a hip check. Okay, I got a hit on the horn. Oop. Okay. I probably shouldn't be behind it because I'm sure it's going to do a tail swipe, just like Diablos likes to do. These Genprei are going to be a real problem. I should say they currently are a real problem. They just haven't paralyzed me yet. And Monoblos is so aggressive that I can't really get a hit. Oh, it did the Diablo scream. I love that sound. I actually like that sound. I don't know why I'm a weirdo. Okay. Thank you, Mega Juice. Oh, dang it. That little twitchiness has screwed me over before. Oh, dang it. I was hoping to get my shield up. Okay. Okay, Monoblos is very angry. I'm going to save my Pitfall Trap, actually. Okay. Oh, I can't use these. Now it's just you and me and Monoblos. Oh. It is so weird to see a monster like this flying. Diablos does the same thing, and it's always weird because Diablos, I feel like, is such a heavy monster. I don't expect it to be able to fly even. Uh-oh. Okay. This is probably a bad place to be, but I'm gonna be here. Yep, I thought so. Okay. Sonic bombs? I don't think I'm gonna be ready in time. Let's just run. Okay, this is very exciting. Oh, it's got like red spots on its head? That's weird. That must mean that it's enraged or something. Oh, okay. Can we get away? Probably not. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Nice to see you, Blanca Kong. You're just in time for the show. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got its tail. Awesome. The next best thing would be to get its horn. Because I hear that Monoblos horn is used for certain things. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You faked me out. I've never seen a monster do that before. It looked like I was going to do one attack and it did a different one. Ah, dang it. I should be ready on Sonic Bombs, probably. Yeah. Luckily, I've got Rathalos armor now, so I've got like half damage reduction, I think. So this fight shouldn't be terrible. Come on. Aw, dang it. I was too aggressive with the attacking. I could have thrown a Sonic Bomb. So far, this is just like a Diablos fight. Oops. Tail swipe included. Okay. Yeah, eat that. Too early. At least I've got a lot this time. Because I was an idiot. I didn't realize that you can actually buy fire herbs in town and make all of the gunpowder you need from that. Uh-oh. Okay, it's running away. Oh, that's perfect. Now I can get the tail carve. Alright, so far... Oh, that was like the worst thing I could have carved. Generic monster item. Oh, thanks. I was wondering, I brought flash bombs, but I had a feeling that they wouldn't work. But I'll try that. Thanks, Blanca. I'll try the flash bomb while he's recovering. While it's recovering. Oh, it's in the ground. Where? Let's see. Let's see if this does it. Nope. Dang it! I've done that with the Diablos in Try as well, and just totally missed. Okay. Wait, and go. Yes. I want to see if I can get you in the head. Oh, I forgot to sharpen. Dang it, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, okay, I don't think I'm gonna get the flash off, but I'll try. Oh. That was not the button I wanted to push. Oof. I might take a safety med. And the Apsaros is just gonna steal it away from me. I'll try it next time, though. Next time I actually have a shot to throw a Sonic Bomb. Let's see. Oh, okay, am I gonna get the chance? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. Standing unsheathed. Ah, come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't see what's happening. Go, go, go. Go. Flash bomb, go. Okay. I hope that wasn't bad for headphone users, because I'm sure that was really loud to have the monsters screaming all at once like that. Did I get the horn? I got the horn. Blanca Kung, you're a genius. Gosh, this is like the Plesioth hunt all over again. I'm just wailing impudently with my blunt weapon. The lance no longer does cutting damage. It's just a very pointy hammer. Boy, I really want to sharpen. Oh. Come on, Monoblos, hit the Apsaros for me, will ya? Okay, it killed one of them. You know what? Even though it's kind of a waste, I'm going to try and take this opportunity to... I was going to take the opportunity to sharpen. Okay. You know what? Mega Juice. I'm going to sharpen the first chance I get. And then... am I near the ledge? No, not really. Oh, okay. Good thing the paintball is still on because I can see where it's gone. And now that I can use barrel bombs, my first two have expired, clearly. Which is a shame. Yeah, I'm used to Superman diving from try, thank you. It's it becomes just a reflex that you accidentally do half the time. Dang it, camera. I wanna let's see if I can uh-oh. It looks like it's over there? Nope. I got one left, so I think I'll save it. Oh, where are you? Huh. This hunt is going surprisingly well, I gotta say. Oh, okay. I think all I can do is run from that. Oh, well, I wanted to put down the trap, but I guess this is what I'm committing to now. And probably being blown up. Oh, no. I know you love to charge me, Monoblos. How do you like this? Oh! Interesting. Is Monoblos enraged? No, it's not. Maybe it missed the trap somehow? I said it before, but I actually love that shrieking sound. I don't know why. There's something like really good and scary about it. Okay, Monoblos, come over to the trap. I don't want to have wasted a pitfall trap unless I'm sure that it doesn't work on you. Yeah, weird. I guess Monoblos is just like an elder dragon. Maybe I can get it to hang out near the trap? Because I'd like to use my barrel bomb. Let's see. Oh man. I was hoping to use that charge to do something. Come to think of it, I think Diablos doesn't fall victim to pitfall traps, so maybe I should have known that. Okay, are you coming over here this time? Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want the barrel bomb to totally go to waste. Even though it looks like it totally missed it. Oh well. I've got one more, so here we go. Oh, my aim is off. The power of Mega Juice. Ah, but I was right underneath it. Okay. Enraged Monoblos. It looks kind of cool with the red spots. I wonder why they didn't do that on Diablos' design in some way, some kind of indication. Although I don't know. Oh, you know what? Diablos does get the, like, black smoky breath when it gets enraged, which I think the Monoblos is doing too right now. Oh, well. I should have guessed that was a bad idea. Run away. Oh. This calls for a Mega Potion. A really cheeky one, apparently. Dang. Maybe I should have saved my Sonic Bombs. But I feel like I've gotten it down pretty low at this rate. Okay, let's get ready to dive. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. I was close enough to get stunned this time. Okay. I wonder, this charge is similar to the Basarios charge, and I noticed with Basarios, Basarios' hands don't actually hurt you when it's charging. It's really weird. I suspect that it's similar with the Monoblos. That, like, if I manage to hit the, like, hands on its wing tips, that it would damage me. Oh, come on. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. See ya! I know where you are, too, Monoblos. You're, like, just waiting. Well, if you're gonna wait, then I'm just gonna slay some Basarios to get them out of the way. Oops. Okay. Strategy over. Time for a new one. Oh, that's great news. Yes. Okay. Oop. Okay. Oof. I was ready to block there. But Monoblos didn't do a charge. Oh, what the heck? I don't even know what happened there. Like the Vespoid like knocked me a little silly, and then the Monoblos just missed. That's super weird. Oops. Okay. Oh man, I've done that a few times recently where I run up and somehow I manage to come to a full stop so that I don't do the charging attack and I don't do the running attack and I just do like a draw. A very flimsy draw. Alright. Yeah, I got lucky on that. I must have been hitting its legs a lot. I got really lucky getting that knockdown at all. I've mostly knocked down like a Yonkuku when I've been hunting. Okay, there we go. That was a lot of stamina, but I don't think I had time to run. Oops. Hello, Basarios. How are you doing? You might be dead in a minute. That's a bad spot for Monoblos to be in. This is neat. It seems to have all of the moves that I'm used to from a Diablos. So I think I'm well prepared to finish this fight. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I didn't get punished for it, at least not yet. Oop, okay. Boy, I couldn't even see what was happening. I guess this is where the Babel Spear would have the advantage because I keep losing sharpness right in the middle of a fight. But that's why I brought all those extra whetstones. And I'm getting an attack boost from the Rathalos armor, so I'm at wow. Oh yeah, and from the Demon Drug, I forgot. Demon Drugs last a long time. Let's see. I forget how long they last. Wow. So far, no desert hot areas in the desert, which I'm glad to see. That would be a real problem. Alright. The quest didn't give me any sonic bombs, so I'll just have to wait. Oh, there it is. Right next to me. Oh. Oh, that would have been... yeah. I was wondering, that ledge seemed like it was there for a reason, and I couldn't imagine what it is. But that makes sense. If we go back to that area, I'll try it again with the Monoblos. Thanks for the tip. I'll see if I can get it to charge into that ledge. But, I don't know, with any luck, I'll be finishing this quest, like... Oops, okay. Boy, I'm just not hitting... Okay. I got it! Wow. Incredible. I can't believe it. I've downed the Monoblos. Without too much trouble. I wonder if I didn't have the health bonus, I might have been dead in this one. Wow. I also do have the uncommon bonus of having this incredibly overpowered lance in offline as well. Like, the strongest lance you could get apart from this is the Babel Spear, so... Boy, I've just had a huge advantage with all of my gear. Look at that. 547 attack, which isn't all that much. It translates to, like... I forget how much actual damage. But I did it! That's the end of the main quest line right there. I don't think I got the item I wanted, but... Yes! We did it! If only I had emotes in the game. Thanks, Makakong. That was a surprisingly smooth run. Oh my gosh. I just got all monster bones. I got Crimson Horn, which I think is really good. I might be able to finally upgrade... make one of the fire lances I wanted to make. Don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just saw your comment that just as you're typing, the fight ends. Oh, new music. Okay, I'm gonna actually read. I was skipping through the Chief's dialogue the last time a major thing happened, and I want to actually read it this time. The villagers have told me the news. You've overcome many trials, and now you've defeated the single-horned beast. You've truly impressed me. Without question, you are the new hero of Kokoto. Hero of Kokoto. Smooth hunt, rough line read. I don't know what the future holds for you, but I have every confidence that you'll be able to meet any challenge that comes your way. Wonderful work, Hero of Kokoto. Cool. Hall of Heroes. Oh, I'll have to watch that. Actually, maybe I should watch that on stream. But I'm curious. That he gave me one of the other items. Yeah, one of the items to upgrade the Master's Blade. Monoblos Heart is the other one. And this is a pretty cool sword and shield, but I'm not too keen on making it. Let's see. The Long Tusk can be made into this, which is a fire lance. Yeah, it gave me one of the materials. What was the other material for the red tail? I don't remember. Funny enough, the red tail... oh, that's right, the Mega Demon Drug. I've been using the red tail plus for farming off-stream, but I haven't really showed it on-stream at all, so... Anybody watching just the highlights and stuff won't even know that I have it. But there we go. That's the end of the main quest line, and far earlier in the stream than I thought it would be. I'm going to store... a bunch of stuff first. But this is not over by a long stretch because I have a bunch of other stuff that I still want to do. Namely, I want to do at least 3 of the secret quests that you unlock after having completed this. What's this urgent quest? Ooh, the Gravios. I guess this is the only one that I'm gonna get right now. I'm not sure how the extra quests work, but I could probably do the Gravios quest. I think it's in the volcano. Really, I want to do the Kezu quest first, because Kezu drops one of the materials that I need for some of the upgrades I've been wanting to do, and I haven't had the chance. But I'll refill on my stuff. I don't think there's... It would be great to have... Oh, what happened to my well-done steaks? Do I... Oh no, I kept them in my inventory, that's right. I'll just bring stuff that I think might be useful. And go hunt this Gravios. I'll bring a pickaxe, because, I don't know, I can get some stuff while I'm there. Gee, what else should I bring? I mean, the Rathalos armor should be good, because Gravios is the laser beam monster. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. I guess I could bring... Did I make more Mega Juices? I could bring another Mega Juice. Let's bring 2 of them. And I need cold drinks. Some fresh lemonade. Alright, so I guess I'm going to do the Gravios quest next. My other option is to do some farming to make the armor pieces that will unlock the other 2 quests I want to do, but... yeah, for now I'll do the quest that's open. Screw it. I know that Gravios is the big, like, adult version of the Monoblos, who has sleeping gas instead of poison, but I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have the, like, energy drink that will dispel sleep like later games do. So I just have to contend with a monster that will sometimes make me go to sleep. And not unlike the Uragon, who I have fought a bunch of times. Oh, see, this worries me. They're giving me large barrel bombs, like, as if to say, hey, you're gonna need this. Alright, let's just get into it. I may as well go about this area too. Yeah, no energy drinks. I would if... I'm pretty sure they don't exist in Monster Hunter 1. If they do, then I didn't see them on the combination lists that I looked up. So... we'll see. Oh, here it is. New monster. It's all new monsters this stream. Oh, look at it. That's a cool looking monster. Yeah, oh, new monsters. Obviously, new is in for my playthrough, I guess, but... Oh wow, I didn't know its tail looked like that. I know about Gravios, but I've never fought it before, so... this'll be interesting. Funny enough, Basarios eventually, during my many hours of farming, Basarios did eventually shoot fireballs. Or, sorry, fire lasers. Oh, come on, Gravios. Get a little closer, will ya? That is a cool roar. Okay, can we get you with that? Yes, we can. Oh, and I guess that would be the sleeping gas. Which is not as distinct as the blue sleeping gas that later games do. Oh, I love this music. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the barrel bomb. We got a free one. So I'm going to save the large barrel bomb until we end up in a zone that has those explosive rocks, if that happens at all. Alright, now Gravios, I need you to end up in a spot where I can actually get a good hit on you. Oh, this was bad. This is... Oh, it's a laser. There we go. Nope, alright. I was gonna do a really quick back hop and I screwed it up. Alright. Oh, its tail is longer than I thought it would be. And this might be my first card. Ah. Man, I wasted my Mega Juice on that. Crap. So, much like so-called final boss monsters in later games, the hard monsters come after, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna do the rations this time. And instead, let's see. Well, the box is gonna give me 2 cold drinks, so I may as well have one here. I get right back into it. But isn't that the way with Monster Hunter? It's consistent with my record. New monster is a minimum of 1 cart. The only 2 monsters that I haven't carted on my first encounter are so far, well, Monoblos, funny enough, and which was the other one? Basarios. But Basarios is famously a pushover by all accounts, so I'm not too proud of that. I'm not, like, unreasonably proud. Hello? Gravios is just doing major disrespect right now. After having slain me once. Yeah. Luckily, even though the Gravios is so much bigger, it doesn't have much of a better chance to hit me while it's charging than Basarios does. It seems like about as difficult to dodge. Okay, this is when we get out of here. Oh. Dang it. With every other monster, you point your shield towards the monster and it blocks... I don't know what's up with that. Oh, okay. It's weird. Alright, let's do that. So, Basarios reminds me a little bit of, or Basarios, Gravios here is reminding me a little bit of Agnactor, where it seems like he'll go off into the lava sometimes where you can't get him. I'm sure that'll be very annoying before this fight is over. Ah, dang it. I thought I was close enough. I really want to get those, Oh, flying. I really want to break the chest scales. So maybe I will put down a large barrel bomb early. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. I thought I might get enough hops. Let's see. Okay. That was the best attack it could have done to wake me up. Oop. Oh, okay. Oof. I wasn't sure if that was a laser. No, it's just indigestion. Gravios is the indigestion monster. Oop, block. Ooh, close one. Must be close to breaking the chest scales. I've hit him a bunch. Oops. Oh, I think I got him. Oop. Okay, blocked it that time. Nope, I just made Basarios angry. Oh, sleep again. This might be another cart. Yeah. You know, Agnactor doesn't bother me that much, funny enough, but it is very annoying. I agree. Strangely, I found that if you have a good fire weapon, Agnactor is actually a bit more reasonable of a fight, because you can reliably break those scales, even though it doesn't take as much damage. Okay, now we gotta move. Preemptive dive. I gotta say, I much prefer... Oh, I love that laser. I'm interrupting myself, but I love that the way that laser sounds and looks. All lasers today. Block. Okay. Boy, that was a really confident strut I was doing. No, 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 block. Oh, okay. I was trying to hop away because I thought it was sleep again. Oh. Wow. Its head hit me. Surprising, to say the least. I think I'm going to do a Mega Potion. Agnactor is definitely better than Cephadrome, though, because at least Agnactor like actually comes up out of the liquid that it loves to stay in. As troublesome as an Agnactor can be, I would take it any day over another Cephadrome fight. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a laser. Oh, dang it. I've got to learn when Gravios is doing the laser and when it's doing the... Oh, okay. I can hop away, and I won't get crushed by its talons. Oh, thanks. It's hard to tell with Monster Hunter whether you're getting any better at it, or if you just have stronger weapons and stronger armor. But thanks, I do feel a little more confident about using the lance. And I've got to say, I'm not as frustrated by this game as I was when I started. It's really started to grow on me in the same way that Monster Hunter Tri did. Uh-oh. Oof. But there I go. There go the scales. Ooh. Last second dive. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh. But yeah, I've certainly learned in the process of doing how to use the lance more effectively. Like, oh, I should have attacked there. Okay, wait, are you gonna do a third one? No, you're gonna charge. Like, I think you naturally pick up little things like, at the very end of your combo, or even after a lance strike, you can very, very quickly go into the charge. And I've been using that for farming a lot, because you can hit those little monsters very easily. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, oof. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't need to dive. But... yeah. Oh, absolutely. Monster Hunter, I would say even the most recent games that have gotten very lenient in the series, Monster Hunter like always rewards like your experience really well. I agree. And that's definitely the big draw. You know, honestly, the way I'm getting these blocks is I'm just holding down the button preemptively, because I'm like, there's no way I have enough time. So I gotta just hold down the block, and the game will do it as soon as is video gamingly possible. Alright. Okay, I don't need to dive. We're doing good, we're doing good. I'm surprised that Gravios hasn't left the area yet. Maybe it's like Basarios in that way. Okay, I'm gonna be cheeky. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang it. I hit myself with my own bomb. Oh, he knocked... What the heck? I've never seen that before from any monster. Uh-oh, get out of it. Well, while I'm here, I may as well do a little bit of poking. Oof. That is super weird, because Basarios never did that, so anything that is different from Basarios is a surprise to me. But I don't think I've seen any monster do that in a Monster Hunter game. It's really... it is strange how many new things this game has to offer. Wow. Alright. Well, I barely had enough stamina for that. Lesson learned, you cannot block the laser. Oh. Wow. Well, I've got one more chance. Man, I forgot the rule. The rule of healing is that you gotta wait. You just have to wait until you have a wide opening. I forgot it, and I got in there too quick. I may as well try a flash bomb, though, while I'm at it. And I can sharpen up. This is a good chance to sharpen. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna have to have another cold drink in a second. It is strange. I used to be of a mind that this game was not really worth playing in the face of later Monster Hunters, but I think I've kind of changed my mind a little bit. Maybe some of the later games like Generations have included a lot of these monsters and some of these like environmental things and stuff that I thought were unique to this game. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's like I thought. Basarios doesn't stay stunned for very long, and when it is stunned, it just screams until the stun goes away. It's a very smart move, these Basarios and Gravios. But yeah, funnily enough, my whole attitude has changed. Like, the mere exposure effect has changed my opinion of this game quite drastically. Although, if you played it on a PS2, you're gonna have a hard time, probably. With just the gamepad is a little bit harder to use, I think, than like an Xbox pad. Okay, that's the laser. Okay. I'm being super cautious because I'm expecting it to do sleep again. Nope. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I finally, oh dang it. My attack moved into the laser. Well, that's how you get combo locked. It's about time. I haven't failed a quest in a long time, so that was bound to happen. Wow. That hurts, but it's one of those things where I know I can do it. Probably I think I want to get some nutrients to do that quest again. Assuming it's even in the quest list. So let's see. Unfortunately, I can't pick it up right away because I've exhausted a lot of resources between this and the Monoblos. So I'm probably going to have to farm. Let's see what I do have. But I'm not discouraged. I'm definitely going to keep going. Oops. I'm not going to bother with flash bombs because they didn't seem to work. I'm not going to have a chance to use the pickaxe, so I can put that away. Oh, I didn't use up too many potions. Oops. So let's see, we need like 3. And as many blue mushrooms. And I'm going to get 2 honey. Boy, I am running out. Actually, let's see, maybe I can redo this quest right away. Maybe I can. That is the thing. I would like to have nutrients, and I don't. Oh, I do have god bugs. How many? I have 2. I'd like to have more though, to get the full nutrient effect. So let's fill up on everything I can fill up on. Okay, and I'm gonna go catch some bugs really quick. And then I guess I can continue with the Gravios. A sudden challenger approaches. Oof. I would, you know, probably, again, this is, it comes down to the experience thing, doesn't it? That, I think as much your experience with the weapon you're using as the monster you're fighting is what makes the difference in this game. And my experience is with, boy, I guess I'm gonna have to bank on godbugs in the Forest of Hells. Alright. But I think I did so well with the Monoblos because I'm used to fighting Diablos, and all of the moves are the same. But Gravios I haven't really fought at all. Even though it is similar to Basarios, it loves to use that laser. So I would say that accounts for the... I'm trying to account, at least in my head, for like why these 2 quests had such different outcomes. And that's certainly part of it. I'm glad that Monoblos turned out to be that way. Because I realized that there haven't been any monsters that do dragon damage so far. And, of course, the Rathalos armor gives you -20 dragon resistance. I was really worried. I was almost convinced that the Monoblos was going to have some kind of dragon attack, and that I was going to be totally screwed. But I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really lucky the way that turned out. I think I'm also going to collect some ivy while I'm here, so that I can do pitfall traps, because those are going to be really good against a Gravios, I can tell, with all of its charging. Yeah. It'll probably let me break its chest scales faster as well. But for now, we can get some honey here, probably. And anything that's not honey will get me more mushrooms. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, Lao Shan Long doesn't do any dragon damage either. Because it is a pretty rare thing normally in Monster Hunter games. But I guess it makes sense that only the final Elder Dragon actually does dragon damage. And it's more like an indication for you as the player what monsters are weak to dragon. Well, I guess I only got 1 insect husk. But alright, thanks again for the tip. Because I am going to face Fatalis eventually. Depending on how well this goes, it'll be either next week. It won't be next stream. I don't imagine I'll be able to go that fast. But I'm going to have the last step in this Monster Hunter 1 journey is going to be an Elder Dragon stream. Where I probably die very badly to both Elder Dragons that I can face. It'll be good for watching. Yeah. I did hear... Oh, that was something. The speedrunner... The only person that I've watched speedrun this game, Monster Hunter 1, said that he managed to solo Fatalis with dual blades somehow. And I feel like if you need any credentials to be a speedrunner of Monster Hunter 1, soloing Fatalis with anything is good enough. Like, you immediately have cred to do that. I was thinking about it and looking at like what dual swords what possible dual swords could I even make? And I don't think any of them will be useful. So I am going to stick with the lance when I do face the Black Elder Dragon. I was considering there. I downloaded the save files that you can get off of GameFAQs. Some folks there have put up some pretty impressive-looking save files for Monster Hunter 1, and one of them just has the Black Dragon Lance, like the best lance in the game, as well as all of the equivalent armor. And it occurred to me that if I wanted to beat the Elder Dragons, I could load up that save instead of this one. Because even... because those fights are for, like, when you have the online-only armors that are really tough. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it. So I might at least try that, but I'm of a mind that I should play fair and use only what I have acquired myself in the game to see if I can stand up to either of those big Elder Dragons. Oh, wow. You Hunting Horn, you're saying you Hunting Horn soloed an Elder Dragon in Portable 2? That's impressive. At the very least, did you at least hunt with your Palico? Or does Portable 2 not have Palicos? I'm thinking of the Monster Hunter Freedom games. I know they introduced Palicos. Well, at any rate, I was thinking it would be nice to finish, because I looked out. Ugh, blah, blah, blah. I looked out on rust stones, and I actually got the rusted sword. So if I really wanted to, I could upgrade that and get like an actual dragon damage weapon to fight those elders. Oh, you could do cluster. Oh, wow. You do cluster level 2. Oh, that's right, yeah. I can see at least there was some attempt by the Monster Hunter devs to balance things out so that if you are by yourself, you have a chance. But that's neat, actually. I could see bow gunning a Fatalis. That might not be impossible. Funny enough, that's another monster that I haven't fought in any of the other games, so that'll be, both Elder Dragons, actually, will be, totally fresh. Or in my case, I'll be fresh meat for them. Yeah. Yeah, that is the one thing that since I'm totally offline and I don't really want to go through the whole online process. I'll only be able to scare it off rather than actually down it. But yeah, I mean, like, the time is so short that there's no way, I'm pretty sure there's no way that you could totally take it down in just one quest. But of course, that's what made it unique. Yeah. I would love to see that guy who said that he used the dual swords to take down a Fatalis solo. I feel like there's some extenuating circumstances that are missing from that story. But I'm inclined to believe him. Otherwise, I feel like I've heard that, yeah, HBG... I feel like I've heard that too, that HBG is the way to solo the Black Dragon. Let's see if I can get past these little thieves who are all hitting each other. And I came here for god bugs, but I don't think I got any. Dang. Well. It's about time. I hate to take a break right now, but I think it is about time for a midstream break. So I'm going to return to camp, to the village. I'm going to take a break, and since I didn't get any god bugs, but I have most of the other stuff I would want, I'm going to try and hunt the Gravios again and see if I can do better, because I do know what to look out for with the laser now. Or at least I think I do. Yeah. My guess is that this guy talking about the dual swords must have also gotten lucky with a low health encounter. He must have just caught it while it was at low health. If any weapon user is going to use up those mega juices, it's going to be a dual swords. Alright, got our mushrooms. I'm going to just appreciate the Rathalos armor. So much of the armor in this game is pretty mundane, but the Rathalos armor really does stand out. I'm sure the online armors look really good too, but I haven't seen them. And, oh, I guess I never made the Plesioth armor because I only fought it once. But I know that set looks pretty neat. Alright. I wonder... Oh yeah, I said I was gonna bring ivy, and I think I forgot to pick up any ivy. But whatever ivy I have left, I can make into pitfall traps and do some more damage on this Gravios. Until then, I'm going to take a quick break to drink some water, stretch, and I'll be right back for the Gravios hunt. Okay. I'm not sure if it's been 5 minutes or not. I'm updating the stream title, and I'm gonna get back into it at least to make some items to be more prepared for this next fight. Oops. Boy, I'm just a Butterfingers today. Hang on. Let's get the potions out. And let me think. We need honey. Oh, I already have a bunch. Honey, it's I think it's blue mushrooms and oh, okay. I need to take some stuff out of here. We don't need the bug nets. Needleberry. Please excuse me while I move stuff around the inventory. I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, wait, that's right. I need to grab... Boy. This, I was saying before that this game has really grown on me. Oh, there it is. Sure enough, nutrients. And, there are still some things I don't like having to pull out the combo books every time you want to make something. But it is still surprisingly good. Like, this game has no business being as good as it is. I've only got one AB left. Well, I'll make the trap. I'll have to go buy a trap tool. And I'm gonna be cheesy and use the steel mail to be sure that I don't miss anything. And then I promise back into the Gravios fight, I'm gonna do my best to come out victorious this time. So let's real quick get a trap tool. Thank you. Okay. Now, what is the success? Okay, I'm gonna save in case this goes wrong. In the 5% likelihood that this goes wrong, and then try and make our good old pitfall trap for our fiery friend Gravios, whom I've dubbed the indigestion monster, because it's spreading all that sleeping gas, it's coughing up hot beams of fire like it's got heartburn. Gravios is just not doing well, and we're putting it out of its misery. Alright. This is a good start. I have catalysts, but I don't think... I can make more barrel bombs, but right now I think I'm just going to suffice with the trap itself and the one barrel bomb that we're given. I'm missing something, aren't I? What am I missing? Well, you know what? I've got another demon drug and 2 more armor skins, so I may as well take them. Monster fluid is not going to help me. I think I'm full on steak. Yes, I am. And whetstones. I'll bring whetstones just because the Undertaker is a very dull weapon to work with. And I'll bring, I don't know, I'll bring 10 herbs in the unlikely event that I really, really need healing. Oops. And then we'll change back into Wrath Blows, and we'll get going, as I am incredibly eager to do. Alright. This time we're making it happen. Alright. I'm so eager to finish these hunts quickly. I need to remember that they give you as much as 50 minutes to do these. And I just need to take my time. I need to take it easy sometimes. Okay. Gravios, here we go. I think if I lose this time, I might just save scum. I might just reload, because at this point I'm just wasting resources to fail these quests. And I mean, that's what happens in offline. Okay, we can't take those. And take all these. Now, let's eat up. I went the long way around. Let's eat up the nutrients, take a little nap, and we'll be ready to go. Oh, okay. It's funny, I think I said it... I think I said before in a much... in an older stream that I played through almost all of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and I never knew that you could sleep in the bed at the camp to recover. I never knew that. And then I just happened to start up a new save not long ago, and I just was, you know, exploring around and curious, and sure enough, I hopped in the bed and got a little healing from it. And I kind of face palmed because this whole time that was available to me. Alright. Gravios should be here. Or maybe in the next area? Oh, this is bad news. I was hoping Gravios would be here because there are no other small monsters to cause trouble, but it might be in Zone 5, which would be a real problem. Because I seem to remember Zone 5 has Vespoid and Yopre. There they are. And that might be Gravios. That might be Gravios out there. It's hard to tell. Well, I guess I'm hunting for Gravios now. I actually don't know where it is. Now that I've failed the first time quest, where you actually get to see it. I just have to look and hope that it turns up somewhere. This'll be interesting. I don't think it'll be in Zone 6, but I may as well look. Oh, hello. I'm glad I brought paintballs because that's the only way I'm going to know where it is. Wow. Basarios causing real trouble again. I thought I'd heard the last of you in that Monoblos fight, but you're still here. Oof. This is not a good place to be fighting in. But I will at least use my Mega Juice to start. Okay. This is where these similarities with Agnactor are going to come to fruition, aren't they? Oops. I hit its tough hide. Okay. Let's take it. We're taking this fight nice and easy this time. I guess you can... There must be a way to cut off Gravios' tail as well, but I don't know how you would do it because it's so tough looking. Hi, Basarios. I know you want to fight me, but I think Gravios is the much bigger threat, don't you? Oops. I forgot. Gravios' hitbox is a much bigger one for charging. Good thing it didn't do a tail attack. That would have been the end of me. I hope I don't waste this Mega Juice. Okay. Ooh. It's too high to hit me. That's kind of unusual for Monster Tails. Oh, okay. We're gonna just hop backwards. Okay, do we have enough time to run? Yes, we do. That's a laser. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here. Yep. Yikes. I almost hopped right into the lava. Even though I know you can't actually go in the lava. It certainly looks like you're about to. Apsaros, you're almost as bad as Bullfango, Apsaros, really. I've got to deal with you right now. Oh, I love this image. Look how menacing this is with the smoke in the background and the slow march forward. It looks like Gravios is a little slack-jawed, too. He just barely out of range. Wow. That was close. Oh, we got a block. Okay, got lucky. Okay, this might be the time to trap. Because I think the Apsaros are gone from the area, and if I can get Gravios to do another charge, yeah, this'll do. There it is, the small barrel bomb. Run out of the way. Let's get as many attacks as we can. No. My thumb, like, gently flicked the right analog for a second. Gravios is very angry now. It's going to be charging faster, I bet. Let's take a safety heal while we're out of range of dangerous things. Except for the laser. We're always in range of the laser. Oh man, I gotta get away from this Apsaros. It's going to, like... I know what's going to happen. If this Apsaros gets too involved, it's going to stun lock me and get me hit by the laser. Because these animals do not know how to preserve their own lives. I think I would prefer the Renoplos to Apsaros, the way they've been acting in this game. Well, maybe I can get Apsaros hit by the laser. Nope. We're just gonna get charged again. And Monster Unity. Yeah, I guess... Even though they should be predator and prey, or maybe they aren't. I wonder where Gravios must eat rocks or something. But indeed, Monster Unity, they like... Maybe they're in a union. Monsters Union. Whoa. Apsaros is on fire and unfazed by the laser. Oh, there it goes. At least I don't have to worry about the Apsaros just yet. I'm gonna make sure that you're dead, though. I don't need you getting me stuck. But that Apsaros was a champ to the very end, taking a Gravios laser like it was nothing. Incidentally, while we're in the middle of this very dangerous fight, I tried to do some testing to see how the defense stat works in this game, and it seems like it's the same function that it's been. Like, it seems like it's been unchanged through all of Monster Hunter. The idea being that every about 80 or so defense will cut damage in half. So with my 81 defense, I'm doing slightly better than half raw damage incoming. Of course, that's not going to affect the laser. I imagine that only respects fire resistance. and not much else. Oh, that's right, I was going to use the Demon Drive. Let's do that while while Gravios is having some intestinal problems over there. There we are. So I'm boosted up a little bit. The armor boost probably doesn't make much of a difference, and the attack might give me like 1 more damage. We'll see. Boy, I would love to get out of this zone because it is impossible to hit the Gravios in the lava. Like that. Maybe it'll do... No, it's going to do a charge again. Oh, maybe we can fight in this area instead. Ah, dang it. But it's going to do a laser if I'm too far away. Yeah, luckily I don't need a cool drink just yet. I think my last one is still holding. Or are you saying I drank a cool drink by accident? No. Okay. This is playing out so far a lot like a Basarios fight, where I just run around while the monster charges at me kind of fruitlessly. Oh, it did get me that time. Ah, now it's expired. Don't worry, I didn't forget. We've got 2 more waiting at the box in case I run low. Alright. Oh, now comes the laser. Kind of looks like, it looks very anime, doesn't it? Sort of spiraling a bit. Let's see, what attack are you going to do now? I'm really close to you, so I hope you do, and that's a good one. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, do an attack, you fool. Ah, I got the chest. I think the pitfall trap really made a difference there. Okay, this is when we run away. Maybe that... Oh, I didn't get out of the sleep. As long as it doesn't do a laser, I'm good. But the exit is this way. And I would like to go through the exit so I can just sharpen up. Ooh, are we gonna get a good suspenseful moment here? No, not really. Where are the... Here it is. Right next to the first aid meds. Really handy. I bet I can take another one. Yeah. I'm not used to having this much health. Uh-oh. 8-ball wore off. Wow, have I really been fighting the Gravios that long? Here we go. Have another paintball. Oh, camera. Okay. Bomb. Laser time. Boy, I would love to get in some hits while Gravios is doing its laser, but there's really no opportunity for me there. Ah. Into the lava. This really is... I shouldn't have evoked the name of Agnactor, because that's really what's going on here. Okay. This is a little bit better, although we might do a tail. No? Oh. And despite my analog spamming, I only got 1 attack from that. Alright. Okay, another charge. This is almost becoming like a Benny Hill routine. Oh, oops. No. I don't want to get stun locked. The worst thing you can do with a blocking weapon is to get stun locked by wind pressure. I definitely... It was kind of impressive, actually. I forget if I caught it on stream or not, but I got like super heavy stun locked by Rathalos flopping its wings. And then it landed on me and killed me instantly. It was just like, bam. like against the shield. It was something I'd never seen anything like it. Oh, there's my impudent draw again. Or impotent, I guess. Oh, there's the sleep. Oh man, I thought he was gonna... I thought I had enraged Gravios again, but it... luckily... Wow, that was... Again, I'm getting very lucky. I need to make the most use of this luck. Because that was the best move that Gravios could have done in that moment. Okay, we're gonna block him, we're gonna run away. Okay. Okay, laser beam is good. For us, sort of. Okay, that was really risky. I shouldn't have done it like that. Okay, this is when we run. Oof. Okay, I'm learning how to fight the Gravios slowly but surely. And it's foaming at the mouth. Boy, this Gravios just has all sorts of health problems. It's got heartburn. It's got indigestion. It's just got everything. It's got bad breath. Every possible ailment that you could have. Oh, dang it. That, I guess there's like a spherical aura around that. And there's no way I'm gonna get out of it. Dang. Wow. It's that easy to get stun locked sometimes. And since the lance doesn't sheathe, there's no way for me to like dodge roll away from it. That is the one thing that I don't like as much about lance. I'm very used to dodge rolling all the time with a greatsword. And the lance, it kind of comes short in that regard. You really have to rely on blocking, and when there's an attack like that, which you can't block, it's really harsh. But that's why I'm not totally converted to lance just yet. I'm still a greatsword boy at heart. Oops. I think I'm doing better than the first time. And I cleared out the Basarios. So Zone 6 shouldn't be too bad to continue the fight. I do wish I had more Ivy so I could bring some Pitfall Trap materials, even though they're likely to fail. It would be nice to have the chance of Pitfall Trapping this guy again. Maybe I shouldn't say guy. I try to make a conscious effort not to gender the non-gendered monsters. Like, Rathalos and Rathian are the only monsters that explicitly have a gender. And, I think it's fairer to say it or they if you can with these ones. Because Gravios could be a female, and there's no way to know. Very ornery monster, whatever the case. It's entirely possible that there are gender-neutral monsters. It's not unheard of in the wild. Anyway. This Gravios has some severe health issues, whatever the case may be. Okay, okay, let's back hop away from the Talons. That would be good. Okay. Just gotta remember with that laser. That laser has like a spherical damage, a spherical hurt box around the Gravios' mouth, and that's all I've gotta remember. Uh-oh. Okay, it's done with lasers. I'm sure it didn't... The only reason that I carded there also was that the Gravios did 4 consecutive lasers, which I don't think it was doing before. Okay. Oh. Nope. I'm being overly cautious now, because I can't tell if it's a sleep attack or not. Oh, that was weird. We're gonna run. Gosh, the charge looks so pathetic in comparison to this giant monster that can just charge like that. Especially when I'm running out of stamina. I think I actually had some regular dash juice or whatever it's called in this game. I wish I'd brought it. Come on, Gravios. I know you want to charge. Are you siphoning the fire of the laser, of the lava, into your laser? Is that the secret of your power, Gravios? Okay, can I block? Can I block? Nope. Alright. First thing I gotta do is heal up. I'm gonna be over-healing for this whole fight from here on out. Okay, I'm just so cautious to... With the Basarios, I would normally take a shot, like right now. I would take a hit and attack. But Gravios does so much damage with that laser that I really don't want to. I don't want to risk it. Oh, I interrupted. I think that was sleep and I interrupted it. That's good. I need to get out of the charge so that I can avoid any laser that might be coming my way. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like pizza? Of course, everybody likes pizza. As horrible as it is for your system, it's, my guess is that Gravios goes for anchovies. That would explain the bad breath. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I think the angle can cause some problems, the camera angle. Because I was trying to pick out... Thanks for the tip, though. Oh, yeah, yeah. He looks up to do the sleep. I think I noticed that with Basarios and the poison. But I'm definitely not used to it because Basarios doesn't like to use lasers as much as Gravios does. But I'll look for that. Thanks for the tip. Oops. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm starting to get like a sense of it, but I like couldn't... You know when you can tell what something is going to be by looking at it, like what a monster is going to do, but you couldn't explain it to somebody? I'm in like that stage right now, where like that looks like a laser, but I like couldn't tell you what to look for. I just have a sense that that's going to be a laser. But I think I know what you mean. He holds... Or Gravios holds its head up. Like, it points its head up to the sky, right? Before it does the sleep. I feel like that's the way... I think the difference between, like, an experienced monster hunter and a really good one is the difference between that, being able to say, this is how you tell which attack is going to happen, and I can tell what the attack is going to be, but I couldn't explain it to you. I think that's the difference between, like, the really skilled players. The ones who can solo Hunting Horn and Elder Dragon, for example. Oops, that's a roar that I can't get away from, but I can block that. Okay, power is decreased again. That looks like a sleep, yes. Okay, Gravios, I love you, buddy, but I've got a very blunt weapon that I'm going to... Oh, this is a bad direction to go in. Okay, I'm going to wait until you stop doing lasers. Okay, you know what? Okay, woof. You really, as a Lancer, you really take a chance by, like, walking your way away from a dangerous attack like that. Whoa. there are even more scales to knock off. That's looking pretty gory. Apologies for not providing maybe a better gore and violence warning for the stream and for posterity. But okay, I'm gonna leave. I got some good hits. I'm gonna leave the zone to heal up. That laser. Oh. Oof. That laser could have been a problem. This is a good time for an herb. For an oib. Taking our orbs. You know what? I have so many well-done steaks. I don't use them up that much. Just preemptively gonna eat that. I'm pretty sure the laser would have missed me, but I'm glad that I escaped before I had the chance to find out. Okay, Gravios. Where are you going to, buddy? I remember encountering the Gravios in Monster Hunter Stories and hatching one. I thought it looked pretty cool, but then I was kind of disappointed that it's not a very good monster to hunt, to have on your team, compared with stuff like the Zinogre and the Rathalos. It's still pretty neat, but it just doesn't end up being a very practical party member. Come on, let it all out. That's alright. Get it all out of your system, you know? Every time you say you're not going to go to Domino's again, and then you do, and then you just have to belch fire. Okay. This would be a good time to get in hits, but that tail was really close, and I'm not close enough. Oh, what bothers you about stories? About Monster Hunter Stories? I'm curious. Is it just kind of aesthetically bothering? Oh, this is a good chance. This is a good name. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. It is very, it's very, like, cutesy, isn't it? But I think that's intentional. Like, it's not supposed to be... It's like a Pokemon version of a Monster Hunter universe. I did enjoy playing it, though. It kind of did something that I would really love to see fleshed out more, where I would love to see a Monster Hunter game where you are the monster, you know? Where you get to be a Rathalos or a Lagiacrus fighting... You don't even have to have hunters in it at all. If you're just fighting other wild monsters, that would be awesome. But, like, all these cool monsters, like, who wouldn't want to be a Gravios shooting laser beams, right? Okay, you look like you're limping towards me, though. Like, as a ploy. Yeah. I had a fun time with Monster Hunter Stories, but it does feel... It's like baby's first Monster Hunter experience. And it probably... I don't know if it would be appealing to anybody who isn't already a fan of Monster Hunter, because it's largely about... Like, it features all these monsters that are, like, they're not really interesting on their own. Like, your first monster is a Velocidrome, which is... Oh, of course, in the middle of talking. In the middle of talking, I slay the monster. Ah. Well, hey, I'm keeping my record. First encounter, 1 cart. I think. Did I have 1 cart? I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like emotionally manipulative media, like the way Steven Spielberg makes movies and the way a lot of Japanese media does stuff, like Studio Ghibli stuff. And so Monster Hunter Stories it had some like touching moments occasionally. Like, there's a moment near the end where your hunter, like the avatar character who's been silent the whole game, actually says something in order to bring, you know, your childhood Rathalos back from being corrupted, and it's like, it's kind of campy, but it works, I think. That's the kind of thing I like about that game. The pre-rendered cutscenes are hideous, though. I will say that. So I don't know why, like all of the characters in the pre-rendered Monster Hunter Stories cutscenes are super creepy, and I don't know why. I don't know why they don't look like the in-game models at all. But yeah, I was also disappointed. In Monster Hunter Stories, you can get a Kirin as a Monstie, but it's not a very good one. And I was like, man, it's like I saved scummed really hard to get this Elder Dragon, and it kind of sucks. All right. So rather than doing anything funky like that, yeah. I wonder what Monster Hunter Stories 2 is like, because oh, it's just the Gravios. Oh, hello, Powder Stones. So I heard about this quest because it's infamous for the online counterpart, but I don't know. I don't think I want to do it because the only reason to do this quest is for the rewards, obviously, but also it is required in addition to all the other quests to do the what is it? The like dual Twin Troubles quest. I forget what it's called, but it's where you fight a Rathalos and a Rathian in the same quest. And I'm more interested in the other monsters that I haven't fought yet. So I think I'm going to leave the Powder Stone quest alone. I'm going to put the rest of the reward materials away. And I'm going to plan out what I'm going to do next. Yeah, it does feel kind of wrong to tame an Elder Dragon, but I mean, you can also get a Kushaladora and Teostra. I mean, the way that you tame them, though, is that you hatch it from an egg, rather than, you know, you don't find a wild one like in Pokemon. You're rearing them from birth, so maybe you could justify it that way, but it does, yeah, it does feel weird. I mean, Pokemon has that same problem, doesn't it? Where you're kind of capturing and taming these wild animals. Well, that's interesting. Gravios has a fire weakness. At least a little bit. I don't remember what the Gravios... I know the Gravios armor has a skill attached to it, but I don't remember what. Anyway, I know that you have to make a Vespoid armor to get one of the other secret quests, and then I've made a Cephalos armor piece, I think. Yeah, I've made the helm, so I should have one of the other quests. I might actually have to do the Powder Stone quest in order to get the other ones, so... Huh. Oh, it feels out of place? Yeah, it does. I mean, it's the whole premise of the game is a little weird if you're used to hunting the monsters. I think what I find appealing is that I do feel kind of bad slaying so many monsters because they're cool creatures. And the one thing that Monster Hunter Stories offers is that you're befriending these wild creatures. And like I was saying, it's the closest thing that a Monster Hunter game has come to having a game where you are the monster. So we'll see if they do that. I know Monster Hunter whatchamacallit. I know Rise lets you kind of ride on top of the monster for a little bit, and you kind of are the monster. I wonder, if I was optimistic about it, I would say that's them testing the idea of controlling a monster directly like that. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna try and prepare for I'm gonna try and do this Powder Stone quest. because I'm pretty sure that I can't... I should have one of the other monsters that we haven't fought yet as a quest, and I don't. So my guess is that I have to do the Powderstone quest as much as I don't want to in order to get that other quest. Because I've made the Cephalus Helm, which means you should get access to the Diablos hunt. Although I could try... You know what I really don't want to do? I don't want to do it. I don't want to transport another fragile item. So what I'm going to do instead... I've talked myself out of it. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to gather the Macalite that I need to make a piece of Vespoid armor, which is required to get the Kezu quest. And I'm going to see if the Kezu quest appears or if the quest list just changes. Because maybe the urgent quest list has turned into the same way that the other star ranks do, where as long as I just change the quest, it'll just swap out. Who knows? I'm about to find out the hard way. And I'm gonna make some more potions. I'm just gonna make regular potions for the Basarios quest, though. Yeah. Yeah, it would be like, I don't know, I always thought of an interesting Pokemon game would be one where you play as the Pokemon and you have to avoid getting caught by trainers and stuff. Like if you get caught by a trainer, that becomes like a whole thing where you have to either... You decide whether you want to work with the trainer or try to escape somehow. What am I doing? What am I trying to get? I'm making some potions. I'll bring whetstones even though I haven't needed them for a Basarios hunt. And then I'll have to buy more pickaxes. Yeah. Right? Boy, okay, I'm gonna take out a combo book. Oh, I should check if the vendor has a 4th combo book, because I don't... It might not even be in this game. I was hoping it might be, but I don't think it is. So far I only have 3. Oh, Arceus? Yeah, I saw, the art style looks kind of funky to me, but... Yeah, Arceus might be neat. I mean, that was... It kind of reminds me of one of the other things that I wanted from a Pokemon game where that Monster Hunter Stories does, which is that in Stories all the monsters are just out in the field and you fight them at your leisure. And it was something I always wanted from a Pokemon game, and I think the closest to that is a... Oh, wow. Well, what do you know? I didn't think they had these in Monster Hunter 1, but sure enough, I just had to slay the Monoblos. Yeah, look at that Diablos info. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't think I need it. Oh, you can buy bond materials. That seems like a waste because it's so easy to get those components. But I will... How many mega pickaxes? I will get mega pickaxes, yes. And just a regular one from the thing. But yeah, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, Pokemon Let's Go, I think, was the closest that I've seen to like an improved Pokemon experience. Of course, the big problem with that game is that grinding, you can't just grind wild monsters to level up anymore because you'll run out of Pokeballs. Jeez, I forgot what I'm even doing. I'm looking for the Basarios hunt. There it is. Cool. So, I think the stream... oh, can I hunt a Basarios in 9 minutes? Let's see. I mean, I'm just gonna hunt... I'm gonna keep the stream up until I'm done with this hunt. But my primary goal is to get more Macalite. And I only need a little to make the Vespoid armor. I'd love to make the Hornitar armor because that has good dragon resistance, even if the fire res is bad. So actually, I guess the Hornitar armor isn't really useful against anybody because Fatalis is a very fiery boy. what was that? There was some like non-Pokemon related game that was trying to improve on the idea. I think it was like PC, like kind of an MMO style online game. I need to remember what to look up for. Yeah. That hot Fatalis. Hot Fatalis in your area now. That would be a hunter warning, I guess. Look out, there's a hot Fatalis in your area. Okay, I'm gonna try out these fancy new Mega Pickaxes. I never realized how much Monster Hunter Tri spoils you by giving you all these Mega Pickaxes from the start and like so much money that you never have to worry about money. It's crazy. I can see why some people have said that like Monster Hunter Dose or maybe Monster Hunter Freedom Unite was one of the last real Monster Hunter games, which is feels like a pretentious thing to say, but then you play one of these games and you see how different they are and how they engender different kind of play and different experience. Yeah. Rise, the one interesting thing to me to Rise, well, two. The two interesting things were the Palamutes, which are adorable, and the idea that you can hop on a monster's back. But, yeah, everything else about it seems kind of eh. Like, they totally gutted the hunting horn mechanics, and that alone made me not want to play Rise. Especially when I could get Monster Hunter Double Cross, otherwise known as Generations Ultimate, which I did because it went on sale like a week ago, and that game looks pretty awesome. Although some of the music is not to my liking so far. We'll see. We'll see if Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate can unseat Tri-Ultimate in my eyes, which, for my money, Tri-Ultimate is still my favorite. It's still the best Monster Hunter I've played. Probably Monster Hunter 4 is a close second. I know, the Monster Hunter World did so many cool things with the hunting horn, where, like, you feel like a badass for using it and, like, spinning the horn around in the monster's face. I can see exactly what you mean, because the hunting horn has become just super... From the looks of it, it's become super boring in Rise. And it's a real shame. Because, I think probably they did that in reaction to people, you know, corner horning. Because, hunting horn is probably one of the higher skill ceiling weapons that you could use. In, like, a general sense, where you have to be aware, in order to actually fight the monster, you have to be ready to do that and keep an eye on your buffs and stuff. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, as much as Monster Hunter World, people complained about it, it is miles closer, I think, than Rise to the experience of these old games, in a much truer experience. Maybe that's why they've started giving these games subtitles, because they don't feel like main series games. I guess Monster Hunter World almost feels like Monster Hunter 5. Like, you could argue that it qualifies as like a Monster Hunter 5 in a way, but Rise doesn't feel like the sequel to the Monster Hunter series. Alright, now Yopre, they love to get tossed around by these hits that don't slay them. Oh, but look at that. Oh, I bet the Rathalos armor is giving me the boost I need to kill him in 2. Because it's been taking me 3 hits to kill these guys. Boy, and Basarios always starts there, and I really don't want you to wake it up just yet, Yopre, because I want to get rid of you first. Alright. Yeah, I have to say, I am happy, as many problems as I have with this game, I am happy to have a physical copy in my collection. Maybe I'll even copy this save over onto my memory card so that I can play it on my TV. That'd be pretty wild. Actually, if I can make it work, I could probably copy over the GameFAQs save files that I found with all the online stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Oh, wait. I wasted my paintball. I was just going to use a paintball to wake it up, and I didn't even need it. Right. We get to listen to this lovely music again. And try to keep the Vespoids from blowing themselves up. Boy, Basarios is so much smaller compared to its big adult brother or sister. Oops, uh-oh. Camera controls. Boy, this is... It's so exciting to be so close to the end of this game, because then I can finally allow myself to start streaming Monster Hunter Tri, and I'm so eager to have the improved control scheme and all of those wonderful monsters. Even the underwater stuff that everybody hates. I'm still down with it. Okay, Vespoids, chill. Chill, Vespoids. We got one more rock to blow up. Alright. And now the hunt proper can begin. Yeah. You know, it's, I'm indeed allowing myself to play it. I'm often the kind of person who will start a project and not finish it, and I just want to finish a project as silly as this one is. Oh, it missed. Oh, poison time. Sometimes I can walk away, sometimes I can't. And the one thing I didn't bring were antidotes. But, I wonder, we'll see if this will be interesting. In all of my many hunts of this Basarios, it only once, well, not once, it multiple times, on only one hunt did it ever shoot lasers, and it'll be interesting to see if Basarios decides to shoot lasers this time. Because so far, it is not. Come on, Basarios, show off for the crowd. Now that we're finally on stream hunting you again, you should at least have the courtesy to fire a laser beam. Now that I've finally gotten fire-resistant armor. I'm also kind of not especially anal attentive about it, but I do love to have something completed. Okay. Oh no, I hopped the wrong way. I was trying to do the long hop, which I don't know if you can do in this. Yeah, Basarios is such a shy little child. This is what I mean feeling bad about slaying these monsters, because Basarios is, in canon, a juvenile. And it's just kind of thrashing around and clumsily charging. Oops. Well, that was a bad idea. And I got punished for it. Well, let's see. I'm really running it close to the wire by waiting that long to heal, but gotta make sure that Basarios doesn't hit me while I'm healing. Okay, the hurt box lasts an inordinately long amount of time. Hop to top. Hop to stop. Hop to drop. No. I was trying to think of a rhyme. I couldn't come up with one. Oh, there we go. We got the chest scales. Poison coming. Oh, nice. Well done, Basarios. You got all three of them. That's better than I've ever done. Yeah, now that, I think I have a feeling that, like, at some point during the hunt, Basarios just cannot shoot fire anymore. But it was, like, it looked like it was trying to. Oh yeah, hop to skip the drop. That could work. Lancers, I'm sure Lancers have a motto. This game has been around so long. Yeah, look at that. I feel like that was Basarios trying to do a laser beam, but it's... maybe because its chest is broken, it can't. Okay, and we procced the tail wag. Basarios used tail whip. It was not effective. Because tail whip doesn't have a type. It doesn't do damage. I don't know if you could see it there, but I grazed Basarios' wing talons, and it did no damage during the charge. So, some of the hitboxes are incredibly bonkers unfair, and some of them are bonkers fair. It, I don't know. I get the feeling that this game was rushed a little bit. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah. That would be a good in-universe reason that with the chest scales gone, it doesn't have any way to keep in enough heat to generate the laser. That's a good observation. But the adult Gravios can always shoot lasers. Yeah, look at that. I guess I've always done enough damage, or I've never been far away enough while Basarios had its chest intact that I never saw the lasers. Ooh. Yeah, the hit bump is smaller on Basarios. Look at that. Ooh, close one. You see that hitbox? It looked like nothing hit me as well. Oh, this game. This crazy, crazy game. Let's see. Going a little bit over time. Yeah, thanks. Something about the Lance just, like, you have the opportunity to get all these nice blocks. I would honestly rather have nice dodge rolls, but this is the Lance we're talking about. And you know what? I'll take compliments where I can get them. Oop. Oop. Flying Basarios. It's a rare sight, but it does happen. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was doing poison. There is a monster whose armor gives you wind resistance. Oh, it's Diablos, that's right. Diablos' armor gives you wind resistance in this game, which I guess would be useful against a lot of the flying wyverns, but I don't know if it's worth the increased hunger that you have to deal with. Ooh. Because Diablos is an energy, is a really hungry fellow. Okay, oof, close one. The R1 button is your best friend when you're a Lancer. I don't know if you ever watched Joe Cat's, terrible guide to Monster Hunter, or whatever, or crap guide to Monster Hunter. But I seem to remember him describing the Lance as like a very refined gentleman's weapon. Kind of jokingly, but I can actually see how that makes a little sense. Like, you have to be very precise with a Lance in order to be effective at all. And I imagine that my Monster Hunter Tri-Lance experience is going to be so much better when I can just point the camera where I need it to be. But, yeah. I don't know what it is about that crap guide to Monster Hunter, but I've watched that dozens of times. It's just, it's endlessly entertaining to me. The lance is a gentleman's weapon, even though it doesn't have the incredible stopping power of the sword and shield, or whatever he says. Oh, that's right. I'll use the old pickaxes, because I don't want to waste a mega on this mining point that doesn't have... I almost forgot that you can mine from that, and I don't think I got anything. Oh yeah, as a Monster Hunter fan, I think you'll get a lot of the humor. It's all the Monster Hunter world weapons. He goes through one at a time, and it's all in jest, but it's pretty well done, I think. And he's an artist, so I think he actually added some of his own art for the title and end screen. Okay. So I think I'll be able to make... I'm either able to make a Vestblade armor piece, or I'm one piece short. No, I can make one. It doesn't matter which one. I may as well make the mail. But I do want to check with the Elder and see what the quest lists look like. Ah, dang. Am I going to have to do this Powderstone quest? I think I might have to, eventually. But not right now, because we're a few minutes past the end of the stream, so I'm going to call it there. I think that was a successful hunt, a successful hunting session. I got just one quest failure, 2 new monsters slain. I completed the end of the quest line, and I'm going to say from here on out, the next stream is going to be... I've got 2 new monsters that I want to fight, and if I have to do the Powderstone quest, I'll do it on stream. And then once all of the offline stuff that I want to do is done, we'll go to Elder Dragons. Won't that be something? So I'll see you next stream for some new monsters and probably the Powderstone quest. I'm sure it's going to happen. And until then, I hope you all stay well, be safe, and I'll see you on the next hunt.